Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we are doing another realistic rebuild, this time of the Kansas City Chiefs. A lot of people have asked me to start after the Super Bowl. I am recording this before the Patriots vs. Rams Super Bowl, so I started the AFC Championship week. But if you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. But let's check out this team. Our starting quarterback is Patrick Mahomes. He's a 94 overall, superstar development, 23 years old, an absolute stud. He has 98 throw power, 87 deep accuracy, 89 medium, 91 short. Obviously, you know this team's going to be built around Mahomes, Hill, Kelsey. Hopefully, we can turn the defense around. But our starting running back is Damian Williams. He's 79 overall, normal development, 27 years old. He's not all that bad, but in my opinion, we're going to have to sign or draft another running back. This team was so much better with Hunt. Granted, he had to get cut. 84 break tackle, 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 agility. His backup is Spencer Ware. Same thing. He's not bad, but at the same time, he's not some superstar running back. Our starting number one receiver is Tyreek Hill. 94 overall, only star development. I figured he would have been superstar after this season. 25 years old, obviously 99 speed. He has 99 acceleration, 90 catching, 90 catching traffic. Our number two receiver, Sammy Watkins. 84 overall, quick development, 26 years old, but a bit of a bust. They thought he was going to be a number one receiver coming out of college. Granted, he was drafted by the Bills, but he never amounted to being that. 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 87 catching, 83 catching traffic. Our number three guys, Chris Conley. Number four, Kelvin Benjamin, who just kind of disappeared once he came to this team. Our starting tight end is Travis Kelsey. 96 overall, superstar development, 29 years old. I forgot that he was that old. 85 speed, 93 catching, 65 run block, 98 awareness. I only forgot about that because he's the same age as Gronk, who's been in the league, I think, 3 years longer, if I remember correctly. Our starting right tackle is Schwartz. 86 overall, quick development. He is 30 years old. He has 87 strength, 81 run block, 85 pass block. I just don't like that he's 30 years old. Our starting right guard is Wiley. 73 overall, normal development, 25 years old. Gonna have to get a better right guard. 82 strength, 73 run block, 76 pass block. I mean, that'll work for season one, but won't work long term. Our starting center, Mitch Morse. 81 overall, normal development, 27 years old. He's young, I like to see that. 92 strength, 79 run block, 82 pass block. Our starting left guard, Tardif. I'm not saying that whole name. 80 overall, quick development, 28 years old. He has 92 strength, 80 run block, 81 pass block. And then our starting left tackle is Eric Fisher. I remember that name. 76 overall, normal development, 28 years old. I was going to say I don't remember who this is. 88 strength, 79 run block, 77 pass block. I mean, we need a new running back. We need a new right guard, probably a left tackle eventually. Other than that, we'll probably be good to go. Maybe a new tight end eventually, but for now, we'll be pretty good. So let's go check out the defense. Now, just looking at this defense, it doesn't look all that bad. I mean, we have Kendall Fuller, Chris Jones, we have D Ford, Justin Houston, Eric Berry. But obviously, the other positions just don't come together and make it work. But our starting number one cornerback is Kendall Fuller. 86 overall, quick development, 24 years old. He has 90 speed, 89 man, 85 zone, 86 play rec. Our right end is Chris Jones, 91 overall. He's just 25 years old, quick development. Hopefully, he can just be the anchor for this defense. 91 power move, 83 finesse, 71 speed, 85 acceleration. Our starting defensive tackle, Derek Nadi. 78 overall, quick development, 23 years old. This team did lead the league in sacks. 87 strength, 83 block shed, 77 power moves, 65 finesse. Our starting left end is Bailey. 75 overall, no development. He's 30 years old. I don't know much about this guy. 80 power moves, 65 finesse, 78 speed, 83 acceleration. Our starting number two cornerback, Steven Nelson. 79 overall, normal development. He is 26 years old, which is good. 90 speed, 80 man, 77 zone, 79 play rec. Hopefully he can be like our number three cornerback, who at the time is Orlando Scandrick. 75 overall, normal development, 32 years old. Yikes. 89 speed, 73 man, 71 zone, 76 play rec. Our starting free safety is Eric Murray. 73 overall, normal development, 25 years old. It's good that he's 25, but normal development, he's not going to do anything. 89 speed, 65 zones, 70 tackles, 63 pursuit. He has 92 acceleration and 76 play rec, which not that bad, I suppose. Our starting right outside linebacker, Justin Houston. 86 overall, star development, 30 years old. I have to look at his contract real quick. 84 tackle, 90 hit power, 83 speed, 87 acceleration. We're going to do that at the end. Our starting middle linebacker one is Anthony Hitchens. Oh, I have an upgrade point. 76 overall, quick development, 27 years old. Okay, we can definitely work with that. 82 speed, 83 tackles, 79 block shed, 86 hit power. Our number two middle linebacker is Ragland. He also has an upgrade point. 75 overall, quick development, 25 years old. He has 82 speed, 78 tackle, 84 block shed, 88 hit power. Did I say quick development? He does have quick development, so that's good. Our starting left outside linebacker, the guy that lost the Chiefs, the AFC Championship, even though you could probably say the offense because they didn't score in the first half. D Ford, 87 overall, normal development. He is 28 years old, which I don't like all too much. 80 tackles, 76 hit power, 85 speed, 86 acceleration. And then our starting strong safety, Eric Berry, who's 30 years old, 93 overall, super stud development. That's going to fall to star at least, if not quick. 90 speed, 92 zone, 77 tackle, 85 pursuit. I do want to look at their contracts now that we are in the offseason. So let's go down here. 4 years left, okay? He's going to be here the rest of the way, obviously. Let's go check out Justin Houston real quick, because everyone else I'm pretty good. I mean, we could go look at Orlando Scandrick, but nobody's going to want him. Stats and contract. Let's take a quick peek. 2 years left. All right, so we'll definitely keep him for next year. Then we'll see the year after that. Now, the big question is, do we re-sign D Ford? I mean, he's 28 years old, so no real reason to. I definitely want to bring back Butker. Let's give him, we have $73 million in cap space. Granted, we're going to have to give a huge deal to Patrick Mahomes eventually. Let's give him, why am I going so high for a kicker signing bonus? Let's go 1.1. Okay, he's going to re-sign. That's good. Mitch Morris, I want to bring back. Harris, I don't really know about. I suppose we should. Let's first look at what he wants, just in case. The offer's perfect. I can't wait. Oh, wait, that's Demetri Harris, the tight end. Never mind. He can go on his way. Bailey, okay, I don't really want him. Steven Nelson, I will bring back, like I said, a number 2 or number 3 cornerback. Let's go 1.6 for a signing bonus. I'm hoping, actually, Bell might be there. We could potentially bring in Le'Veon Bell, which is kind of crazy. Benjamin, I'm not worried about. Scandrick, I'm not worried about. A lot of these guys I just don't want. D Ford is interesting, though. I do want to see what he wants. He wants 5 years, $8.6 million. I don't know. I really don't know about that. I mean, he's going to be 29 next year and then 30. But 8.6 million, so much for him. I feel like we'd be better off in the draft trying to get somebody, or maybe in free agency. So yeah, we're just going to wait on everyone else. They can just go on. They're not even wait. They can all just go on their way. I'm forgetting that we're in the off season right now. I do actually. We'll look at our scheme fit before the start of next season, just depending on who we sign. So let's go to the next week and we draft and all that. I'm hoping. I don't think Le'Veon Bell is going to be there. We have 64 million, but if he is, I might try to pick him up. Michael Pierce is there. D Ford, obviously. C.J. Mosley, Ryan Shazier, Sue. Interesting. Shazier shouldn't be there. But 98 points from the Rams. I feel like we should do that. Move Hitchens over to where D Ford played. In real life, I don't think that CJ Mosley is going to be a free agent. We're going to give 8.6 to D Ford. So I will give him $8 million. And we'll put him up to 2.5 for a signing bonus real quick. Make that offer. $41 million. 122 points. A little too much in my opinion. We could bring in Michael Pierce as well. Try to bolster up this defense while we have Hill on like a short contract. Obviously, Mahomes. I should bring in Ajayi because he always wins the Super Bowl, but I'm not going to do that. Marvin Jones is there. I don't want to bring in Sue. Actually, what is Pierce getting? 96 points from the Bears? I mean, that's another Ravens player, isn't it? I think it is. Let's go $7 million a year, 4.5, 99 points. Okay, that's good. Other than that, we don't, we could use Trey Boston, but I don't really want to do that. Darby, not really. Robbie Anderson, Wilkerson, Vaccaro, Suggs. McCourty's there. I don't see anybody that I'm dying to put on my team. I kind of wish that Shazier wasn't there. Jai is just interesting because I think we'll actually win the Super Bowl with them, but I think we'll be fine without him as well. Yeah, I think we're good. Mark Ingram's there. We don't really need a receiver, right? We have Hill, we have Watkins, we have Conley. So we could bring in Marvin Jones for 102 points. That doesn't make sense. Robbie Anderson for 93. No. Marquise Lee, 96. Randall Cobb, get out of here. Yeah, I think we're good for that. Des Bryant is there. Left end. Actually, what do we need? We need a right guard, I believe. No. Left guard? That's right. We needed a left guard. Saffold, I don't want to bring in. No, nobody there. Left tackle. We could bring in Greg Robinson for 97 points, though. We'd better off just drafting someone. So other than that, I think we're just going to go to next week, see if any of these guys sign. Yeah, we're going to get CJ Mosley, I have to imagine. Quarterback, we could bring in Jason Verrett, but not for 28 years old. Darby, 96 points from the Seahawks. No, Trevor Williams is there, but he's always there. Free safety, Trey Boston, Roddy Calhoun, strong safety. Yeah, we're good. Let's just go next week. I'm trying to put in a draft class. I believe I should be able to do that this week, right? Yeah, we can. All right, did we get anybody? We got CJ Mosley. We got denied by Pierce. Really? I was offering you more points. We were in the AFC Championship game. Suggs is there. Hayes. Yeah, I think everyone that's good will just be long gone. So I want to take one more peek at the cornerbacks. Maybe just get a cheap guy for like a year or two. Like maybe a Mitchell. He's a scheme fit. We could probably give him like 2.5. I kind of just want to give him a year for 2.5. Just see how he does. Now let's put in a draft class real quick, and then we'll actually scout a few players. We're going to have, what, the 29th draft pick, I have to imagine. We're going to go with the best 2019 draft class. If you are interested in seeing this whole draft class, I have it up on my channel. I made a video with it. We have, oh, do we not even have a first-round draft pick? Why does it say the 7th one first? I'm so confused. We have the 29th pick in the first round. That's weird. I mean, we're not going to get any of these guys, so there's no point in really scouting them. So we want to go further down the list. Like, I'd like to get maybe, not Damian Harris. I'd rather get, like, a Noah Fant would be interesting, even though we have Travis Kelce. It might be Font, it might be Fant. I'm not too sure. Sweat would be good to get, even though we just got CJ Mosley. Greg Little for sure, someone I have my eyes on. Maybe this right tackle, Fisner. I don't see their combine grades quite yet. Butler's there. Paris Campbell's there. He's going to be pretty good. Benny Snell, maybe. Byron Murphy would be an interesting name to go for. Other than that, maybe Cody Ford would be going to be good for that. I'm going to let the computer scout the rest of the rounds, but I will see you. Actually, no, I have to turn that on right now. I will see you at the draft. So we didn't get Mitchell, so with our first-round draft pick, we're going to take cornerback Byron Murphy. They have none of the combine grades. 78 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 92 speed, 76 man, 85 zone. I love to see that. So Dwayne Haskins and Kyler Murray are still there, which is not going to happen in real life. But with our pick, we're going to take Amani Hooker, strong safety. Let's see what he's all about. 77 overall, star development, 21 years old. 91 speed, 76 zone, 81 tackle, 84 hip power, 91 acceleration. That's pretty good. We had 2 second-round draft picks. With our other one, we're going to take running back David Montgomery. He's a 78 overall, quick development, 21 years old out of Iowa State. 84 break tackle, 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 89 agility. With that quick development, I might make it on a starting running back. With our third-round draft pick, we're taking center Connor McGovern. He's a 75 overall, quick development, 21 years old out of Penn State. 91 strength, 76 run block, 76 pass block. We didn't have a 4th-round draft pick, but with our 5th-round draft pick, we're taking another cornerback, Damon Arnett. He's a 74 overall, normal development out of Ohio State. 92 speed, 79 man, 74 zone. So I tried to trade away Williams, but nobody wanted to take him off our hands. So it looks like our rookie Montgomery is going to be our backup. But on offense, nothing changed. On defense, we did make a few changes. We moved Hooker from strong safety over to free safety. Ragland from middle linebacker 2 to right outside linebacker. And Justin Houston to left outside linebacker. But we're going to go to the midseason mark and see how we're doing. So at the midseason mark, we are 3-5, which doesn't really make sense. The Chargers are 5-2. That does make sense. The Broncos 4-4, not so much. And the Raiders, obviously, 2-6. They're a bad, bad team. What do we have for XP? Mahomes has one. Montgomery, Hill, Watkins. Kelce doesn't have any. Let's check out the defense real quick. Houston, Mosley, Jones, Nadi, Fuller. Hooker has 2. That's good to see. What about Byron Murphy? Byron Murphy has 1 as well. Now, Tyreek Hill is about to become a free agent. We're definitely going to bring him back. Same with Chris Jones and Kendall Fuller. So this is where all our money's going to go. This is going to be a shame. Let's go to $12 million a year. Let's go to 5.8 for a signing bonus. Okay, he's going to sign. That's good. I kind of figured he would. Who else do we have here? Williams. Yeah, he can just definitely just go. I'm not really worried about that. Chris Jones, a 91 overall. Let's go up to $10 million. That's so much money. $5 million a year. We're going to have no money to sign any free agents, which kind of sucks. Kendall Fuller. He's only 24 years old. Let's go to $6 million a year. 3.1 signing bonus. Okay, he's back. Williams, no. Ragland. I mean, he's quick development. How do I pass up on him? Let's go up to $6 million a year, 2.2, especially because we're probably going to trade Justin Houston before the start of next year. We got Ragland, everyone. Actually, Wiley. I mean, we could get a better right guard, I hope. Eric Murray, long gone. Yeah, Chad Henne. I definitely want to bring you back. All right, we are good to go. Let's go to the playoffs. Hopefully, we could turn this around. Well, we missed the playoffs. What did we end up going? We went 7-9. The Chargers 9-6-1. The Broncos 8-8. The Raiders 2-12-2. Yikes. Take a look at the stats. Mahomes, 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. Great year. Rushing, Williams, 886 yards, 4 touchdowns. Montgomery with 300 yards. Receiving, Watkins, 750 yards, 7 touchdowns. Hill, 900 yards, 4 touchdowns. Kelce, 700 yards, 6 touchdowns. Robinson, almost 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. What is he, like our 4th string? Williams got a touchdown. Wells and Montgomery also got a touchdown. See the defense real quick. 121 tackles by CJ Mosley. Love to see that. Sack totals, Chris Jones with 7.5, Justin Houston 6.5, Mosley 5.5, Nadi 5.5, Ragland 4.5, Hitchens with 4. That's good. Let's see the interception total. Steven Nelson with 4, Eric Berry with 3, Fuller with 2, 1 for Mosley, Hitchens, Murphy, and Hooker. Let's take a look at the safety count. We have at least 1 safety by Nadi. Okay, 2 defensive touchdowns. 1 by Eric Berry, 1 by Kendall Fuller. That's great to see. I'm hoping, I don't want to look at the team stats. I'm hoping that a few of our players won Rookie of the Year, maybe? Maybe we got Montgomery on offense, then we got either Byron Murphy or Hooker on defense. Matt Ryan with the MVP, Watson, Brady, Rivers. Do we have any of our guys? And no, we do not. Of course not. Why would we? Coach of the Year, Pete Carroll, get out of here. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Deshaun Watson. Any Chiefs? Oh, Patrick Mahomes, number 10. Defensive Player of the Year, Andre Hall. Oh, we have CJ Mosley, number 6. That's good. Bobby McCain, sure. Clowney, that makes sense. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Damian Harris. Man. Is Montgomery here? Montgomery's number 9. Now, this is where I'm hoping that Hooker won it. No, Cameron Smith. Where's Hooker? Hooker's number 9? Really? That's so disappointing. I'm hoping he has a good amount of XP, though. I can't believe we missed the playoffs in year 1. That's kind of crazy. Mahomes has 2, Montgomery with 1, Hill with 2, Watkins with 1. Okay, Robinson is number 3. He has 1. Westbrook does not have any, nothing on the offensive line. Defense, Hooker has 5. That's great. Ragland with 1, Mosley, Houston, Berry, Nelson, Smith, Nadi with 2, Chris Jones with 1, Fuller with 2, Byron Murphy with 3. So what are we right now? We're an 82 overall. I'm going to upgrade our players right now. Well, this is unbelievable. The Buffalo Bills beat the Green Bay Packers 27-24. They better have signed someone amazing. I don't even know who would be there. Aaron Rodgers, 220 with 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen, 227, 2 touchdowns with an interception. Rushing, Mark Ingram, 24 for 77 with a touchdown. Aaron Jones, 16 for 49. Zay Jones, 9 for 86 with a touchdown. Conley, 4 for 22. Samuel, 3 for 26. Devontae Adams, 3 for 43. Aaron Jones, 3 for 35. Malcolm Mitchell, 3 for 45 with a touchdown. Nick Boyle with a touchdown. All right. So nobody on offense so far. What about on defense? I have to look at the Buffalo Bills. Let's see. Any big names? D Ford. Okay, they did get our former player. Oh, they also got Ed Oliver. All right. Oh, and Ryan Shazier. So they loaded up. I suppose that makes sense then. Now, I don't think there was anybody I wanted to re-sign. I think we got everyone we wanted. And then we also don't have any money, I believe. Let's see, who's here? Chris Smith. Nah, he's quick development. Might have to bring him back. We have 10 million, so let's give him 2 million a year. I'll put up his signing bonus. Let's go up to 700K. Okay, we got the deal then. That's good. Damian Williams, no. Robinson, also quick development. Man. I don't think I could do this. I guess we need a third guy. I have to make sure we have enough money to sign Patrick Mahomes. Williams, no. Wiley, no. Dylan Gordon, Chad Henne, no. They can all go on their way. I mean, we have no money basically whatsoever. So if there's even a big name here, we're going to be all out of luck. We have almost $6 million. Who's going to be here? Some big name? Hunter Henry. Really? Eric Ebron's there. Ogba. This is unbelievable. And there's almost nothing we can do because I can't try to trade any of these guys to get rid of them right now unless I did it manually. Like, I don't know what Justin Houston makes for money. To go along with the fact, I don't think many people are going to want him. What does he have for money in his final year? A cap hit of $21 million? Really? I'm going to try to trade Justin Houston real quick. So Kiki Coty is on the trade block, and they want a left outside linebacker. So I'm going to give them Justin Houston, but I'm also going to throw in a second-round draft pick just to make it a little bit more realistic. I don't know if that's going to do the trick. No, we're going to have to throw in something else. What else do they want? They want a tight end, a right tackle, left tackle, defensive tackle. I don't think we have any defensive tackles to give them. No, we do not. Tight ends, obviously, I'm not going to give them Travis Kelce. Wells, they're not going to want Wells. Like, could we throw in, like, maybe another draft pick, like a fourth? It's a little much, but I just want him off the books. Yes, okay. We got Cody on the team. Justin Houston's off the team. I'm hoping that will open up money for us right now. It doesn't quite yet. I probably have to wait a week, I imagine, even though I'm not going to get Hunter Henry. Oh, no, it did open up the money. That's good. So we could trade Travis Kelce, which is kind of crazy, and I don't really want to do it. Or maybe go for a left end like Ogba, maybe. Smith, I don't really want Smith. Howard. I don't think we're going to get Hunter Henry just because that doesn't seem very realistic. I might just wait on it. We could go Ogba, but 98 points, it's kind of a lot of points. I think we're going to put him up to 8 million, see if he'll take it, and then a 2.5 signing bonus. He's star development. 102 points. That's not really enough. And I also hope you guys aren't too mad that I traded Justin Houston. He's getting up there in age. I think it makes sense. Let's go 8.5, and they'll put this up to a 2.9 signing bonus. That should put us way in the lead. 109 points. That's good. I want Hunter Henry so bad. Same with Eric Ebron. But with Travis Kelce, it doesn't really make sense. So let's advance the week. See if we get... Okay, good. We got Ogba on our team. That's good. Let's go to the draft. We have the 12th pick in the first round. We're taking left guard Turner Nicholson. He's an 80 overall with quick development, 24 years old. This is a great pick. 89 strength, 84 run block, 77 pass block. With our third round draft pick, we're taking another running back, Dennard Walls. He's first in the 40-yard. 75 overall, star development, 21 years old, a receiving back out of Rhode Island. 64 break tackle, Rhode Island. 91 speed, 86 acceleration, 90 agility. Do they even have a football team in Rhode Island? So here's what our team looks like heading into year 2. We're an 84 overall, 89 offense, 85 defense. Mahomes is a 96, Montgomery's a 79, Hill 96, Watkins is an 85, Robinson 76, Cody's a 76. Travis Kelce's down to a 93. Across the offensive line, we have an 82, an 80, an 81. The rookie's an 80, and then Fisher's a 75. Definitely going to have to get another left tackle. On defense, though, we're looking pretty good. Hooker's an 83, Ragland 81, Mosley 88, Hitchens 77, Speaks, not all that great a left outside linebacker, but he's a 74. Eric Berry 93, Murphy 81, which is great. Ogba's an 86, Nadi's an 80, Chris Jones an 92, Kendall Fuller's an 88, and Nelson's an 80. So let's go to the midseason mark and see how we do. At the midseason mark, we are 3-5 again. How does that keep happening? The Chargers are 6-2, the Broncos 3-3-1, and the Raiders are 1-7. I'm guessing the Chargers are that good because of Phillip Rivers? He always seems to do great in simulation. Mahomes has an XP point, Montgomery with 1, our rookie Walls with 2. Other than that, nothing on offense. On defense, we have a lot of ones to go around, but nothing too crazy. Cooper, no. Nelson with 1, all right. But let's see who's about to... Oh, of course, Patrick Mahomes. Here's where all our money goes. And Travis Kelce. Yikes. This is going to be tough. Let's give him $23 a year, a $12 million signing bonus. Travis Kelce, you need better salary? Really? Travis Kelce, I don't really want to bring back. We almost should have got Hunter Henry and then traded Travis Kelce, but I wasn't paying attention to his contract. I don't think I can bring back Travis Kelce. It just doesn't really make sense. I'll think about it, though. Swartz, I don't want to bring back. Our punter, he's 38, not really worried about it. Sammy Watkins is a number 2 guy for like $7 million and then like a 3.5 signing bonus. I don't think that's all that bad. Okay, he can't wait till next year. I mean, we still have to worry about Patrick Mahomes. So let's just wait to the offseason, see what we can do. We ended up making the playoffs at 9-7. We'll be playing against the Texans, who are 10-6. So we won our division. We did. Actually, we tied with the Chargers. The Broncos are 8-7-1. The Raiders are 4-12. Take a look at the stats, the awards, and all that. Patrick Mahomes, 4,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. A little bit better than last year. Montgomery, over 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Walls with 9 touchdowns. What a pickup. Receiving, Travis Kelce, 800 yards, 6 touchdowns. Robinson, almost 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Hill, 850 yards, 7 touchdowns. Watkins, 700 yards, 4 touchdowns. Montgomery with 2. Walls with 1. Wells with 2. See defense. CJ Mosley, 118 tackles. Not bad. Sack totals. 14 for Chris Jones. Ogba with 8. 5 for Speaks. 4.5 for Ragland. 4 for Nadi. 3.5 for Mosley. 2 for Smith. Let's see the interception totals. 5 for Kendall Fuller. 4 for Eric Berry, 3 for Hooker, 2 for Mosley and Nelson, and 1 for Murphy. So what's that? 5, 8, 12, 17 interceptions. Incredible. Oh, we have 2 defensive touchdowns by Kendall Fuller. That's great. What else we got? 1 by Steven Nelson. Not bad. So could Kendall Fuller be in the run for Defensive Player of the Year? Maybe. MVP Aaron Rodgers, Elliott, Trubisky, Bell, Gurley. Let's see. No Chiefs. Kyler Murray on the Patriots. Interesting. Coach of the Year, Sean McDermott. Get out of here. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Le'Veon Bell. Do you have any Chiefs? Patrick Mahomes, number 8. Defensive Player of the Year, Jaylen Brown. Okay. CJ Mosley, number 3. I'm surprised that Kendall Fuller's not up here. Very surprising. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Walls is number 2. Man, so close. Defensive Rookie of the Year, do we have anything? I don't think did we draft any defensive players? I don't think we did. I think we went all offense, if I remember correctly. For XP, Mahomes got 1, Montgomery with 2, Walls with 3, Watkins with 1, Kelce with 1, our offensive lineman 2 got 1. On defense, I'm hoping we have a lot. Hooker with 3, that's great. Kendall Fuller with 4. Chris Jones with 3, Nadi with 2, Ogba with 3. Okay, we are going to be in good shape. Our defense actually might be better than our offense. I'm just saying. What are we right now? We're an 84 overall. Let's upgrade our players, see if we can beat the Texans. I mean, Kendall Fuller is going to be a 92 overall, and Chris Jones is going to be a 95. We must have went up a point at least. We're up from an 84 to an 87. That's crazy. Can we beat the Houston Texans, get to the divisional round of the playoffs? Yes, we can. Oh, man. We're playing against the Buffalo Bills. Let's see if we can beat the Bills, get to the conference championship, and we can. And we're playing against the 11-5 Tennessee Titans. Let's go straight to the Super Bowl, see if we're playing in it. I imagine, yes, we are. We're playing against the 11-5 Green Bay Packers. All right. And here we go. Let's see if we can win this game. Nobody's going to score in the first quarter. The Packers scored 7-0. We have a tie ball game now. I figured this would be a high-scoring game. It's 14-10 Packers. We're in the third quarter. 21-10, 21-16. Oh, no, this is not good. We have to make a stop. No, that is going to be the ball game. We lost the game 35-30. You're not Mike McCarthy. Man, 35-30. Patrick Mahomes, 28 of 40, 368, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Really? Rodgers, 28 for 30, 340, 3 touchdowns with an interception. Rushing, Aaron Jones, 25 for 75 with 2 touchdowns. Montgomery, 19 for 60 with a touchdown. Walls, only 3 for 9. Okay. Receiving, Watkins, 9 for 148 with 2 touchdowns. Glad I brought you back. Robinson, 8 for 109. Great. A.J. Brown, 8 for 78. Malcolm Mitchell, 7 for 117 with 3 touchdowns. Sure. Devontae Adams, 7 for 66. Tyreek Hill had a touchdown, 3 for 39. Kelsey, 5 for 44. Nothing else too special down there. That's disappointing. Now, here's where we definitely have to re-sign Patrick Mahomes. Kelsey, I'm not too worried about, honestly. Let's give him $24 million a year. He wanted more of a signing bonus, so let's go up to 13. That has to be enough. He's worth this kind of money, by the way. 6 years, $24 million a year. That's so crazy. $222 million offer. Travis Kelsey, I just don't know. He played pretty well in the Super Bowl. He's down to quick development at 90. He was a 93 at midseason mark. Now he's a 91. I can't do that. You guys are going to call me crazy, and that's fine. I just don't think I could do that. Maybe we'll make him an offer in free agency, but I want to see who's there first. If there's another tight end, I'd rather do that. We only have $17 million in cap space. Christian McCaffrey's there. I can't do that. I mean, Montgomery played well. Walls played well. Allen Robinson doesn't make sense. Kelsey, is there any other tight ends? Kelsey. Ooh, Njoku. A lot younger. 94 points from the Raiders. We're making the offer. Let's go up to $7 million a year. Let's make it 3-5, right? I think that makes sense. 120 points makes way too much sense. I probably shouldn't do that, to be honest. Eric Berry, I'm still concerned about. I don't really want to keep him, but I might just for now. Any other cornerbacks we didn't know? We have Fuller. We have Murphy. That's right. We'll be fine there. James White. I see. I want Christian McCaffrey really bad. But we have Montgomery. We have Walls. I know McCaffrey's a 97, but we made these draft picks, so it just doesn't make sense. So let's advance the week. I think we're good at every other position. We got Njoku. That's good. Let's go to the draft. With our first round draft pick, we're going to take a strong safety, Curry Alden. He's a 75 overall, normal development, 24 years old. I don't really like this all that much. 90 speed, 70 zone, 77 tackle, 76 man coverage. I thought he might be able to take over for Eric Berry. With our second round draft pick, we're taking left outside linebacker Zach Garcia. He's a 76 overall, normal development, 22 years old. He has 77 tackle, 80 hit power, 84 speed, 86 acceleration. Pretty good. With our third round draft pick, we took this defensive tackle. He's a 74 overall, quick development, 21 years old. I have no idea how to say his last name. That's why I'm not saying it. 88 strength, 79 block shed, 74 power moves, 61 finesse. Heading into year 3, we're an 87 overall, an 89 offense, and 89 defense. Mahomes is a 97, Montgomery 82, Walls 79, Hill 97, Watkins is an 86, Robinson 79, Njoku 87, across our offensive line 78, 78, 80, 81, and then Fisher, we still need a left tackle real bad. On defense, what do we got? Hooker's an 87, Ragland 82, Mosley 89, Hitchens 79. Garcia should be starting, so let's do that real quick. Barry's down to a 90, Murphy 84, Arnett's a 76, Ogba's a 90, Nadi's an 82, Jones 95, Fuller 93, and Nelson's an 82. So we're looking pretty good. So let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we're 2-5 this time. I don't really get it. The Broncos are 3-4, Chargers 3-5, Raiders still 1-6. They're not really doing anything. What do we have for XP? Mahomes with 1, Walls and Montgomery with 1, Nicholson with 1. What about on defense? A ton of XP. So how are we not playing well? Hooker has 3, which is great. Who's about to become a free agent? I believe that might be, yeah, that is Noddy. Do I bring him back? We just drafted one. What does he want? Oh, we have no money. We are next to broke. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to be able to do that. Nelson's about to become a free agent. Cody speaks. Man, we are in big, big trouble. I feel like we almost have to trade Eric Berry this offseason. He's about to become a free agent next year. We're going to have to because I imagine he's making a ton of money, right? Not really worried about his XP point right now. Thank you, though. I imagine it's like 10 million, 15 million. Oh, it's only 8 million. Really? Huh. Then who's, I mean, obviously Mahomes and Hill. Who else is making a ton of money on this team? Chris Jones, I imagine. CJ Mosley, that's right. Ogba, I gave a good contract. Kendall Fuller. Okay. I guess it makes sense then. But let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs again at 9-7. We'll be playing against the 8-8 Colts. We won our division. The Chargers went 7-9. The Raiders 5-11. The Broncos 4-12. The Raiders turning around a little bit. Patrick Mahomes, 4,200 yards, 30 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Pretty good year. Rushing, Montgomery almost 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. Walls with only 2 touchdowns. What happened there? Receiving, Njoku, 900 yards with a touchdown. Watkins, 800 yards with 6 touchdowns. Robinson, almost 900 yards, 11 touchdowns. Hill, 900 yards with 7 touchdowns. Montgomery with 1. Greenwich with 3. Walls, Hartman, and Newsom with 1. Okay. Defense, CJ Mosley, 122 tackles. Eric Berry with 105. 10.5 sacks for who? For Zach Garcia, the rookie. That's great. Ogba with 10, 7.5 for Noddy, 6 for Ragland, 5.5 for Chris Jones, 2.5 for CJ Mosley. Interception totals, 2 for Eric Berry, 2 for Murphy, and 1 for Garcia. We only had 5? How do we go from 17 to 5? Safety by Chris Jones, defensive touchdown by Eric Berry. So maybe we can trade him away. I'm not too sure yet. Ezekiel Elliott with the MVP, Watson, Goff, Mayfield. We have no, Patrick Mahomes, number 10. Okay, I stand corrected. Jason Garrett, okay, super realistic. Offensive player of the year, Deshaun Watson. Mahomes, number 6. Nick Chubb's there, okay. Kyler Murray, number 9. Defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett. Do we have any Chiefs? No, really? Kind of hard to believe. Offensive player of the year, I don't think we're going to have anybody. Defensive player of the year. Zach Garcia, number 2. We still cannot win any awards so far. That's so disappointing. What do we have for XP to go around? 1 for Mahomes, 2 for Walls and Montgomery, 1 for Watkins, 1 for Njoku, a few for offensive linemen. What about on defense? 2 for Ogba, 2 for Noddy, 1 for Jones, 1 for Fuller, 2 for Murphy. Ooh, Hooker with 4, that's good. Garcia with 3, that's great. Eric Berry with 1. Let's upgrade all the players. I think it said we were an 86 overall as a team. Last year we went from what, like an 84 to an 87, so I can't imagine 86 to an 89. We have a 91 offense and a 93 defense. Somehow we're an 86 or 89. Let's advance the week. Yes, we're playing against the 10-6 Cleveland Browns. Can we beat Baker Mayfield? Yes, we. Oh, okay. That's not to get to the Super Bowl. Can we beat the Titans once again to get to the Super Bowl? I didn't just sim right to the Super Bowl. We lost 25-20. Man, oh man. It's all because I didn't sim to the thing. Not really. Okay. 25-20. What happened? Where did we fall apart? Mahomes 210 with 3 touchdowns. That's great. Mariota 316, a touchdown and an interception. Okay. Derrick Henry 13 for 66, 2 touchdowns. They also have Christian McCaffrey 14 for 45. Montgomery 14 for 47. That's strange. Crabtree 7 for 131 with a touchdown. Nada, I guess, 6 for 48. Corey Davis 6 for 74. Watkins 4 for 65 with a touchdown. Montgomery 4 for 33. Greenwich with a touchdown. Robinson with a touchdown. We're going to have to get rid of Eric Berry. We're just going to have to. The Cowboys blew out the Titans 42-7. That's really the fight you put up, Titans, after beating my team? Prescott 250, 4 touchdowns. Get out of here with a touchdown. Mariota 130, a touchdown with an interception. Rushing. Elliott 20 for 111. Bryce Love 15 for 66 with a touchdown. McCaffrey 10 for 39. Henry 2 for 13. So Henry just had a great game against us, I guess. Cooper 8 for 100 with a touchdown. Ebron 7 for 68. Nada 5 for 61. Corey Davis 3 for 37. Allen Hurns 3 for 16 with a touchdown. Andrews 3 for 28 with a touchdown. Gallup with a touchdown. Elliott with a touchdown. Man, I don't think, we can't put anybody on the trade block quite yet. So we're going to lose Noddy, which it's not a huge deal. Maybe we can make him an offer in free agency. Let's see who's here. We have negative $2 million in cap space. Really? Vander Esch is there. That's crazy. Lockett, Gallup, Antonio Brown, not really worried about. Richard Sherman. Kerryon Johnson's there. Trey Burton's there. There's so many good names. Traquan Smith. I want to get Vander Esch so bad, but we don't need him. So I guess we'll just go to the draft and I guess stick with Eric Berry for our final year. With our first round pick, we're taking right tackle Nowak. He's a 79 overall, normal development, 22 years old, 91 strength, 81 run block, 79 pass block. With our third round draft pick, we're taking cornerback Parrish McCarthy. He's a 73 overall, normal development, a slot type guy, 91 speed, 69 man, 72 zone. Not a great pick. Heading into our final year, we're an 86 overall, an 89 offense, an 87 defense. Mahomes is a 99, Montgomery 84, Walls 81, Hill 97, Watkins 86, Robinson's up to an 81, which is great. Njoku 88, across the offensive line, 79, 76, 78, 82, and 79. Not all that great, but I think it'll work out for us. On defense, Fuller's a 94, Arnett 78, Chris Jones is 96, our rookie from last year 76, Ogba 92, Murphy's an 86, which is great. Barry down to an 89, Garcia 79, Hitchens 75, Mosey 86, Ragland 82. Hooker's all the way up to a 92, which is just great. So let's actually go straight to the playoffs and see how we do. We really missed out in the playoffs in our last year. How is that even possible? We went 8-8, the Chargers 11-5, the Raiders 8-8, the Broncos 4-12. Our team is almost flawless. Mahomes, what happened? 3,300 yards, 18 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Rushing, Montgomery 900 yards, 9 touchdowns, Walls with 3. I don't get what happened. Njoku 700 yards, 4 touchdowns, Hill 900 yards, 5 touchdowns, Watkins 500 yards, 3 touchdowns, Robinson 700 yards with 4 touchdowns, Walls with 3, Hartman with 2. I just don't get it. CJ Mosley 118 tackles, okay, sack totals, 10 for Garcia, 10 for Ragland, 8 for Jones, 7.5 for Ogba. So that's 30 something or other, 35, 35.5. Hitchens with 5.5, Mosley with 4, Eric Berry with 2. 3 interceptions for Berry, 2 for Fuller and McCarthy, 1 for Ragland, Hitchens, Mosey, and Hooker, and Hitchcock? I guess that's how you say that. Let's see the safety count. No safety, but we do have defensive touchdowns by Eric Berry and Kendall Fuller. I just don't really understand. Yearly awards, MVP for Ezekiel Elliott, Watson, Rogers, Gurley. We're not going to have any Chiefs. Obviously, Coach of the Year, we're not going to be there. Offensive Player of the Year, Deshaun Watson. Mahomes? No, actually, Mahomes played terribly. Defensive Player of the Year, CJ Mosley, number 2. Preston Brown won it. No Chiefs. Offensive Rookie of the Year. No Chiefs. Defensive Rookie of the Year, McCarthy might be here. He is number 7. Other than this, like, what happened? I don't get it. What do we have for XP? Nothing from Mahomes. I guess he's a 99 overall. Montgomery got 1. Walls got 1. A few for offensive linemen. Njoku on defense. We have a good amount to go around. Hooker with 1. Garcia got 4. What a great pick. But we kind of just like fell apart. What are we right now? We're an 86 overall. I want to see where we'll be after I upgrade everyone. I imagine for an 86, maybe like an 88, 89. 88 overall. We have a 91 offense, 91 defense, but that averages out to be an 88. Makes perfect sense. Let's find out who wins the Super Bowl before we end this video. I imagine the Cowboys again, but let's find out. No, the Texans beat the Rams 24-14. Okay, that's kind of what people pick this year in real life. Let's see. 24-14 Texans. Watson 311, 2 touchdowns with an interception. Goff 188, 118, 2 touchdowns with the 2 interceptions. Rushing, Womack 20 for 67, Benjamin 13 for 56, Gurley 11 for 40, Watson with a rushing touchdown. Receiving, CJ 9 for 83 with a touchdown, Cook 7 for 88, Hopkins 7 for 106 with a touchdown. Fuller 5 for 48, Woods 4 for 41 with a touchdown. Gurley also had a touchdown. But that is going to do it for this video. I think we did pretty well in my opinion. I know we missed the playoffs. We didn't win any Super Bowls. But, I mean, we have an 87 overall team. Like, what went wrong? I guess we hung on to Eric Berry a little bit too long. Probably hung on to Travis Kelce a little bit too long. But where are the weak points? Our middle linebackers, I suppose. But we drafted Hooker, who's a 95. Garcia, who's an 84. Murphy, who's an 88. So that's just great right there. We drafted this defensive tackle who's a 78. Arnett's an 80 right there. That's pretty good. On offense, we got Nicholson, who's an 83. McGovern's an 80. Womack, or Nowak is an 80. I can read sometimes. We got Will Grier? When did that happen? Okay, maybe, I have no idea where he came from. But that is going to be it for this rebuild. If you like the rebuild, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content. Give me suggestions on teams you want to see me rebuild. There is links down in the description, so don't suggest one of those teams. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.